Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, All Shook Up. I'm Andrea White, and I'm here to talk to you about my epilepsy experience. I went on YouTube trying to find somebody else's channel talking about their epilepsy journey and what they've been through, and I couldn't find one, not really. Not an adult experience and kind of what they'd been through with their doctors and medications, that kind of stuff. You know, there were single stories, single videos, but not really a full channel dedicated to it that I could find. So I thought, well, you know, why don't I make one and see if anybody else might find it interesting. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do is make a series of Throwback Thursdays. I'm gonna go chronologically, starting with my very first seizure, which was about 2.5 years ago. I'm 42 and a half now, so they started right before my 40th birthday, out of nowhere. No reason for it. I have no family history, never been in a car accident, no head injury. Doctors kept asking, what happened right when this started? I'm like, I turned 40. That's it. No, nothing else happened. So, yay, 40. That's it. So yeah. It hasn't been very long, but it sure feels like it. So a lot has happened, a lot of different medications, a lot of doctors, a lot of MRIs, a lot of head scans. So we got a lot to talk about, a lot to go through. So you should stick around and come back every Thursday to see what's been going on. And then as we hopefully catch up to current time, I'm nowhere near finished. I just got on a new medication last week, so we're still in this journey together. We've still got a lot going on, so hopefully, hopefully it ends soon and I get it all under control, but we'll see what happens. Next thing, my side effects. Side effects of medication slash epilepsy slash brain damage. We call it brain damage. I guess it kind of is. I mean, it short circuits your brain when all of this happens. So, yeah, my husband and I joke around. I mean, you got to find humor in what you can. So we joke around that it's my brain damage. My side effects are short-term memory loss, and it varies. It can be, you know, days ago, weeks ago, a few years ago that I forget things that have happened. An example, just the other day, I was like, hey, have we, have you seen that series Firefly? It looks like it might be pretty good. And he just stared at me. He's like, we watched that 2 years ago. Like, did we? He's like, yeah. Like, did I like it? He's like, yeah, you want to watch it again? Like, sure. He's like, all right, let's go ahead. So, awesome. So that's one bonus. I get to rewatch some series that I haven't seen before. You know, you find the good where you can. Another side effect is, oh God, I used to feel like I was a human thesaurus. I was proud of my large vocabulary. I knew some impressive words that I was proud of. I would spout off and impress people nonstop, but I digress. Oh, there's one. Okay, I still got some in the word bank, but now, oh God, the search for words when you know what you want to say, but you can't find them. What was it? 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, I said to my husband, I was like, you know, it's a bad idea to have chicken wings when you don't have any tooth floss. He's looking at me, he's like, tooth floss? Like, yes, tooth floss. He's like, you mean dental floss? It's like, you know what I meant. He's like, having an epilepsy moment, are you? It's like, shut up, you knew what I meant. Yeah, tooth floss. So little things like that are annoying, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, okay, loss of words, short-term memory loss, all right, that I can deal with. God bless. Some people have horrible, awful epilepsy side effects that I consider myself lucky. These I can deal with. So those side effects I can handle. When I have, you know, my big seizures, the next day I'm kind of okay. I don't take days to recover from it. Heck, back when I was working, I could go back to work the next day and be okay. So I really do consider myself on the better end of it. That being said, there's lots of different kinds of seizures. I mainly only have two kinds. The first kind is grand mal, now known as tonic, clonic. I always knew it as grand mal. I don't know why they went and changed it to tonic, clonic. I still think of them as grand mal, but it's where you go completely unconscious, flail all about, get all shook up, and don't know what's going on. Apparently make some really interesting noises. And God, my husband's taken maybe one, maybe two videos of it, and ew, ew, ew. I don't ever want to see it again. It's not cute. It's not pretty. So I'm completely fine with not being aware of what is happening, and I never want to see a video of it again. But yeah, so those, I have those apparently, and just in the past year, apparently recently I've started having light auras, where I start seeing a flashing light only in my right eye, and then it gets brighter and brighter and brighter to where I lose vision in my right eye, or I just see a blinding light in my right eye and I can't see out of it, and then I lose awareness. I don't go unconscious, but I kind of am just out of it, which only lasts for about 20 minutes. So those aren't as bad. But so yeah, those are the two I have, and we're working on fixing those. And in the grand scheme of epilepsy, I'm not extreme. I don't have multiple ones a day, and I'm not on the lower end. I don't only have one or two a year. I go through cycles. I can go a couple months without one, or I can have multiple ones a week. So I'm definitely not controlled by medication. We're still trying to figure that out. We're trying different ones. We're trying different doses. So, you know, fingers crossed we figure that out soon. We're getting there. The last thing is my family, how they play into this. I have my great husband, Danny, and my two boys, Camden, who's 11, and Grayson, who is 6. They've all been wonderful. My surrounding family, all supportive, all amazing. Great support system I have in place. I'm very lucky with that. Again, my husband and I luckily share the same sick, twisted sense of humor. So we laugh about this whenever we can. When it happens, when we need to, I can call Danny, say, hey, I do have a few minutes where I realize it's coming. It's coming. It's about to happen. And if he can, he'll drop everything. He's been there for almost every single one. There's been a couple where he's been about 10 minutes, not late, but he'll arrive 10 minutes after it started. But gosh dang, he's been amazing. But it's never been out in public, except for like maybe one time at work. But it hasn't been tragic or anything like that. So see, this is another side effect symptom. Your thoughts get scrambled. You lose track of what you were saying. So I don't even think I'm gonna edit this out. You get to see in action how your brain gets scrambled, but you push through. Danny's been amazing. Danny's been great. My whole family's been great. So yeah, I really want to share this. I want, anybody else that can find comfort, find humor in this, hopefully, see a way through, see that, maybe there is a way to find a bright side to it, because it can suck. It can drag you down. It can seem hopeless, like, gosh, is anything gonna fix this? But, there could be worse things. It could always be worse. So I think it's gonna be okay for me anyway. We're gonna get through it. So again, we're gonna do Throwback Thursdays every Thursday. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna post my journey, and then I think I'm gonna pick another day and do kind of current stuff, what we're doing now, any topic that I feel like talking about, I'm gonna post on there, get creative with it. So I hope y'all come back and see what's going on. So for this first Thursday, I'll just give you a preview that it was in the middle of the night where apparently I flew off the bed and Danny got woken out of a deep sleep, just saw me flinging off the bed, flailing all about, and yeah, stay tuned for that. So hope to see you then. Bye.